One.
Welcome back to another edition of Giraffes Wear Math Socks. I'm your host, Mr. Cavender, and today I'm going to be talking to you about going through different types of length, mass, liquid volume, different things like that. So today's going to be a crazy day because it is Valentine's Day, and so we have a very weird schedule. So I'm going to have you watch this video and answer the questions along with a new type of software that you'll see in a second. Okay, so let's jump right in. It says the cooler at a softball game holds 5 quarts of sports drink. How many cups of sports drink does the cooler hold? Okay, so I have my 1 quart equals 4 cups. And I know that this is 5 quarts. That's 5 quarts. And my final answer has to be how many cups of sports drinks. So 1 quart equals 4 cups. So how many cups are in 5 quarts? So what I need to do here is take 5 times 4. That's going to give me 20. So 5 quarts is going to be 20 cups. Okay, and I could have done that with a conversion block. For those people still needing a conversion block, I could do 1 quart and 4 cups. So that Q looks like a 19. So I'll make it uppercase. So, and I could have made 5 of those. One in each one. I have 4 in each one. And 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4 is going to get me the 20 cups. Okay. Jorge is playing football. He carries the ball forward 5 2/3 yards and then moves backward 1 foot. How far forward is the ball in feet from where Jorge started carrying the ball? So here's the line of scrimmage. And that's where he starts. He carries the ball forward 5 2/3 yards. So we're just going to make this line represent 5 2/3 and then moves backward 1 foot. So then he goes backwards 1 foot. This is in yards. This is in feet. How far forward is the ball in feet from where he started? Okay. So I know 3 feet. So this is 1 yard. Oh, well, I'm kind of out of the camera angle. Let me rewrite that over here. Let me show you this. So this whole tower on this side is going to represent 1 yard. And it's going to take 3 feet or 1 foot 3 times to equal the same thing. So it's easy to go back and forth between the 5 yards to feet because we would do 5 times 3, which would give me 15 yards. But we need to add to that 2/3 of a yard. Well, 2/3 of a yard is going to be 2 feet. And you see, I can tell that because I made this chart over here where 1 yard is this big long tower, and then I broke it up into third pieces here. So 2/3 of a yard is going to be 2 feet. So this would be 17 yards. And then it said that he went back a foot. Not 17 yards, sorry. It's too early to be making videos. 17 feet. He went back 1 foot. So that would be 16 feet to right here. And the question says, how far forward is the ball in feet from where he started carrying the ball? If here's a line of scrimmage, then the ball is going to be 16 feet forward from where he started. Okay, and the last one. Tamara prepared fruit punch for a party. She used 3/4 gallon of pineapple juice, 2 quarts of lemonade, and 1 1/4 gallon of orange juice. How many quarts of punch did Tamara prepare. How many quarts? So we want our final answer to be in quarts. Okay, but I have these gallons. So if we do the same thing we just did with the tower, so 1 gallon, and it's going to be broken up into 4 quarts. Okay, so she used 3/4 gallon. So 3/4 gallon would be 3 quarts plus 2 quarts, and 1 1/4 gallons. So 1 whole one's going to be 4 quarts, and then 1/4 is just going to be 1 quart because that's 1/4 of a gallon. That's going to be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 quarts. Okay. Hopefully this helped you out and you were able to answer the practice questions. But I will see you on Wednesday. Have a good one.